Wow, the phone line is really filling up. All right, let's go ahead and get this thing kicked off because at 10 o'clock tonight, we've got a very, very special webinar happening in Spanish tonight with my dear friend Fernando Gonzalez at 10 tonight. Our brand new executive diamond with Best Life Worldwide. Phenomenal. Congratulations, Fernando. But my name is Chris Oulahan, and I'm here tonight to go over with you how to optimize the additions and the improvements of our compensation plan. Which I'll tell you what, I've been studying this thing all week, and it just blows me away with what Steve has put in our compensation plan for us, Irene, and also Javier, and Fernando's been involved, and a number of people have been involved, our leaders and so forth. So thank you to everybody out there, and also thank you so much to everybody for your warm welcome and your encouragement for my new position with Best Life Worldwide. I'm so excited to be part of the team and look forward to working with everybody out there. But just real quick on my background, Jesus, I've got over 30 plus years of sales and marketing. I've sold products, I've sold services, I've trained salespeople. I've been a sales manager. I've done public speaking. I spent a week with Brian Tracy and learned a lot of things about public speaking from him many years ago. And I actually got to speak to a huge convention crowd of 3,000 people on a training in network marketing, as a matter of fact. So it's been a very exciting career for me. I joined network marketing in 1989, made it to the top in a couple different positions with different companies. And about 2008, I decided I needed to find something new, something different that was going to grab my attention and let me have a wonderful retirement. And I started looking so hard. And then in last June, I got a call from Fernando in Houston, and he told me, "Hey, Gringo, are you still looking? Are you open?" I said, "Yeah, I'm looking. I'm open." And actually, I think within about 10 hours or whatever time it was, I made a decision to come on full time, or not full time, but to come on board with Best Life Worldwide at 1,000%. And after I also spoke with Steve Moretto, our CEO, I was done. So it's been very exciting. I also had an opportunity to go to Ecuador and also help in the launch of our products there a couple months ago. And it was a great team down there in Guayaquil in Ecuador. So let's go ahead and get started. Um, So as I said, we're going to talk about some strategies to optimize the new additions and improvements to our compensation plan. And what's real important about these additions and improvements are that we've got some new coding bonuses. We've got a variety of new registration packs. These registration packs are real important. Start using the products personally, start sharing the products, and also for those people who like to retail, we'll give them an opportunity to also make retail sales, which is exciting. Um, we also have a new position in our compensation plan. The old Get position is now changed to Executive Diamond. And believe me, folks, this is where you want to get to very first. This would be your big goal right away to go toward that. Also, we've had some decreasing the numbers of directs that you sponsor directly to qualify for different titles. And We have also, starting November 1, a one-time only membership fee of $19. Most companies in our industry right now have membership fees of $19.95. I've seen them 25. I've seen them as much as $99. So we're right down there, and it's a one-time membership fee. The compensation plan has not been changed. Okay, all we have done is we've added some new options and bonuses to it. So in a way, it's changed because it's going to increase the money going into your pocket, I guess you could say. So, new registration packs. One-time only membership fee of $19. Of course, this goes into effect November 1st. We have a brand new pack called the Bronze Pack. And basically what that gives you, it's $87 and your membership fee, and of course whatever shipping you have to wherever you live. And you get your distributor kit. You also get your Power Cleanse, the 3 pouches of Power Cleanse. And you get to participate in phase 1 and phase 2 of our plan, along with 100 registration points. Now, we also have a second pack called the Silver Pack. And this Silver Pack runs $182 plus the membership fee and shipping. You get 4 products really in there, whose retail value is $230, by the way. And you get to participate in phase 1 and phase 2, 100 registration points, and now you get to participate in residual income of 50 qualification points to do that. The nice thing about this, get excited about this, because now you are eligible to earn the new coding bonuses, and you are now put into the position of manager for 3 months. During those 3 months, you want to work hard, find some leaders, and as you move into your 4th month, maintain that manager position or move to director at that point. Then we also have the Gold Pack. This is exciting. I can see so many people starting at this package. This is where you want to be. You get your distributor kit. You get 6 products valued at over $340. It's $252 plus the membership fee and your shipping. And you get to participate in phase 1 and phase 2 of our comp plan. 100 registration points value, 100 qualification points to generate residual income, and you're eligible to earn coding bonuses. By going with the Gold Pack, you will be put into the position of director for 3 months. And again, get those leaders in place, and in your 4th month, keep moving in that position or go higher. Let's talk about some scenarios, some income projections, of course. Okay. Bronze Pack, again, that's $87 and membership fee and shipping. Example, you register with a Bronze Pack, and let's just say you build a team of 4 other people who will also come in as a bronze, with a Bronze Pack. So in our example here, we have weeks 1, 2, 3, and 4. We're building a group of 4 individuals, and what we want to do is we want to go out, we want to teach these 4 to find 4. Now we're at 16. Teach those 16 to find 4, 64, and those 64 to find 4. Now we're at 256. Now basically right here, what happens is you will have instant commissions coming in, and a matching bonus of $400 and $100 there. So you've got a total of about $500 coming in right there. In this particular position, there are no coding bonuses until you move up to manager. Okay, so your potential income right away here is about $500. And what the company does is they go ahead and they'll pay you half of the 500, and the 250 goes into what I call it my savings account, basically for products. Because remember, no money has to ever come out of your pocket again for the packages. So the 250 will go into the purchase fund for your additional packages. Now, usually in your first 90 days, you only participated from instant commissions and matching bonuses income. You can now be eligible to earn coding bonuses if you qualify for the leadership titles. All right, let's move on here. Silver Pack. The Silver package is 182 plus membership fee and shipping. And the example here is if you register with your Silver Pack and build a bronze team, in other words, you find another 4 individuals that come on board as bronze members. Again, duplicate 4, 16, 64, 256. You now have instant commissions and matching bonuses of about $500. But now you're in a position to start earning coding bonuses. You will have coding bonuses of starting at $2 with 16 individuals joining your team, 32 with 64, 128 with 256, 512. So you have a potential income here of about $680 just in coding bonuses, with a total income of $1,180. Not bad at all to get started. Okay, now let's talk about the next example here. We already talked about when you register a Silver Pack and build a bronze team. Let's go to example 2. You register with a Silver Pack and build a silver team. So you come in with silver and you have 4 new members that come in with silver. And you build a silver team helping them. Again, 4, 16, 64, 256. You're going to have instant commissions and matching bonuses, a total of $500. And also, now you are a director, so you're going to have coding bonuses at $4. So your coding bonuses can grow up to as much as $1,360 here as your organization grows with the Silver Pack. Now you're also eligible to participate in residual volume of 50 points each month. So now what you're going to be looking at would be a potential of, well, let's break it down individually here, okay? You would have basically with 4, 200, 800, 3,200, and it looks like you'd have around over $12,000 in residual volume if everybody was doing the same on a monthly basis with a residual of at least 50 points. Also, the other thing too is now that you have 12,800 points, you are now eligible for the auto and home bonus, the BMW or whatever car of your choice you want, or you can take the money and put it toward a mortgage on your home. Not bad at all, okay? But right here, with residual commissions, you're looking at around $2,170. So I have a potential income here of about over $4,500. Let's take a look here. We talked about example 1, example 2. So let's look at example 3 now. You register with a Silver Pack and build a gold team. So you join, you register with your silver, and all your other members are doing gold packages. So again, we take a look at the potential income here. Again, your matching bonus and your instant commissions of about $500. And when you get your coding bonuses, okay, what happens is now you are an executive diamond. And your coding bonuses as executive diamond are $6 for each register. So your potential here is $24.96, $384, a total of $15.36 based on 256 registers. That's over $2,000 right there. Of course, you also are now participating in residual income as well. And your points will be over 25,000 in points, which of course now you are also eligible to keep earning that auto and home bonus of $600. And your residual incomes will have a potential income of around $3,900. What you're looking at, if you take a look at all these three examples right here, let's just say you did this, in a matter of a month or 2 months, $1,100, and then another month later, $4,600, $7,000 here, total potential income. Here's another example for you. We have a gold pack, which is $252 plus membership fee and shipment. Example, you register with a gold pack and build a bronze team. What happens? Well, again, you also have your instant commissions of 100 and 400 for matching bonuses. That's a total of 500. And also the coding bonuses, because as a director, if there is not a qualified manager under you, the qualified manager coding bonuses go up to you. So now potentially you're at $6 in this scenario. And you have a potential coding bonus of $2,040, okay, for a total of $2,540. Gold pack example number 2. Again, you register to the gold pack and you build a silver team. Your members all come in with silver packs. Again, you have matching bonuses and instant commissions of 500. Your coding bonuses, take a look at this, all right? They're $4, all right? Now, in this scenario here, it looks to me like there was a qualified manager down there. So your coding bonuses are at $4 in this example. But you have a total here of about $1,360 in coding bonuses from this example. Also, you're participating in the residual income, of course, at 50 points. And you now have a total of, it looks to me like around 12,800 points. You're eligible for your auto and home bonuses of $600. And you're participating in the residual income about $2,170. So in this scenario right here, you're over $4,500 in income. We also have other examples here for gold packs. If you register as a gold pack and build a bronze team, again, take a look at the examples here. Matching bonus, immediate commissions, 500, coding bonuses. In this scenario, 2 and 4, so you're at $6 per registrant. That's over $2,000. In this scenario, you're at $2,540. In example 2, the 4630, by building a silver team. And in example 3, you're at 7480 with the totals here, 500, 2040, and 4340. Unbelievable! These coding bonuses have just upped the game for us. A tremendous amount of money coming back into our pockets. And I'll tell you what, gold is where you want to go. That's where you want to be for sure. Okay. So in summary, your first month's totals or potential income, or whatever time it takes you, with a bronze, your $500 minimum and maximum income. In silver, around $1,100 to $5,300. In gold, $2,500 to $7,480. Tremendous amount of income coming in with these packages. Now, of course, these are all theoretical examples calculated based on a 4x4 duplication. It's perfect on paper, we know that. Some people are going to do it, some people are not. But this is a great example of what can happen, what the potential is. The investment of pack one, bronze, silver, or gold is a one-time only. Um, what this kind of means, let me explain what this means. We're right now in the month of October, okay? Beginning November 1st, anybody can come and buy a registration pack, bronze, gold, or silver, all right? It doesn't go away in November. And let me give you an example. Let's just say we have a new person on board and they really want to get going with one of these packets in November. But let's say all hell breaks loose. They have a financial downfall in the month of November. There's no way they can do this. But in December, everything is fine again, and they can go ahead and buy whatever registration pack they choose. All right, there's no 30 days and it's gone, which is great. So it's there to help you any month you want it to help you. These are all optional for you, but what I like about them is it gives you enough products for you to use, gives you enough products to share, and for those people who love to retail out there, you've got some products to retail. It's a great package. It's a great group of packages, I should say. So let's talk about the launch strategy. We really have a very simple plan, but it's very aggressive. And you'll see what I mean by that. Okay, what should you do? Okay, the first thing we want to do is we want to register your 4 directly sponsored distributors right away this week or next week, whatever. Find 4 distributors, okay? You could and should register more than 4, of course. And in November, focus on building your team 4x4. Go ahead and get started with a gold upgrade, all right? And help your team to upgrade too. Don't try to understand a compensation plan 100%, all right? I made a mistake. When I first got started in network marketing in 1989, I wanted to learn everything before I could get out there and do anything. I'm sure some of you can relate to that. And my upline sponsor, a national marketing director, said, Chris, don't worry about it. As you collect your checks, you'll learn how the compensation works. Just let the checks come in and you'll just see how that works. And it's so true. Know the basics of it, but don't get yourself bogged down and trying to learn everything 1,000% right away. Just do the plan, go to work, and you'll learn it as the money rolls in. So the basics, the products are very high quality and they work. We already know that out there. And we know that we can improve many people's lives because we're in the health and wellness industry, the fitness industry, and our products are top of the line. There's no question about it. As far as the business goes, you get out of it what you put in. If you have a lot of people, that equals a lot of money. If you have few people, little money. And if you have no people, no money. So there's your simple formula for success. Find a lot of people to join you. What we want to do is we want to help our people get started. Help your people earn $3,000 a month in the next 90 days. I know a number of people that if they had $3,000 a month coming in, they'd probably say goodbye to their boss out there. I'm sure you can relate to that. What will happen here is you will have secured your future because your check will continue to grow at this point. And I like to say it's going to create a nice legacy for your family and your family financially because one of the things that's great about network marketing and the compensation plans is this is something that you can pass on to your family should something ever happen to you. You build it solid, it continues to grow, you can pass it on to your spouse, your partner, to your kids. Again, it builds the family financially, it builds their future financially. So place your order for a gold pack. Again, it's $252 plus the membership fee and your shipping wherever you are. And Now, suppose we're in the month of October, right? And you are already a distributor with us. You can now upgrade to a gold pack simply by paying a total of $165 because you've already paid to come into the business your first time, that $87. So now with the upgrade and your shipping and so forth, I'm sorry, plus shipping, it's a total of $165. So it's a value in about $280 for retail price. What this will do for you, simply by upgrading to the gold pack, is it'll give you 50 points, and it will also give you 100 points it'll give you 50 on a monthly basis, on a monthly order. You can have 50 points or 100 points for the number of products that you order. Okay, the next slide that's coming, this really is for those of you out there that are really visionaries, and that's why we entitled this. I know there's a number of people on here, and I see them right now, who want to have more than 4 people to join their team. So let's start taking a look at what could happen with more than 4 people out there. We're going to use the number of 10. I think that's an exciting goal to shoot for. Imagine finding 10 leaders to join your team. So based on the power of 10, and we're talking about residual commissions here, this is what can happen. You go out and you find 10 people. Each of those 10 people have 100 points. That's 1,000 points. You have a residual monthly income of $50 based on those numbers right there. Again, this is a business about duplication. So you get out there and you teach your 10 to find 10. Now we have 100 people at 100 points. That's 10,000 points, and you're at a 10% residual. That's $1,000 a month of residual income for you. In the third scenario down here, you're now at you have 100 people all bringing 10 in. That's 1,000 at 100 points. That's 100,000 points for you at a 25% residual income. That's over $25,000 in residual income. Now, additionally, residual bonuses are through infinity of 1 and 2% in phase 2, coding bonuses in phase 2, auto and home bonus, right? You have instant commissions from the matrix in phase 1, plus you're earning the 100% matching bonus from the matrix in phase 1. The one area that excites me the most about this whole plan is these matching bonuses down here. This is the one thing that caught my attention when I first came into the business down here. Think about that. Think if you've got a distributor out there who's making $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, $10,000 a month, and the company is matching that in your income. Imagine that. So this is a little synopsis of the coding bonuses. So each time there's a new registration in your downline team purchasing any pack, bronze, silver, or gold, it pays out a total of $12 in coding bonuses. Now these $12 come from, of course, the packages being sold. And so the coding bonus for the manager is $2, for the director is $4, and for executive diamond and up in our compensation it's $6. And remember, if you don't have a qualified manager below you and you're a director, now you're earning $6 per register. And again, executive diamond, if they don't have a qualified manager or a director below them, they're actually earning the total of the $12 in coding bonuses. These bonuses are going to be paid once a month between the 3rd and 5th of each month, and it's absolutely a great bonus that Steve put in here for us. So I hope everybody's excited about the coding bonuses, because this can put a nice amount of money in your pocket on a yearly basis, and help you work hard. It's a nice add to the comp plan, and it's motivation, you know. Let's talk about registration and launching, okay? Folks, you got to commit. You know, you just have to make a decision. I've seen a lot of people come into network marketing, and they kind of treat it like a hobby. They don't treat it like a professional career. This truly is a professional career out there, and there's a lot of individuals that are full-time in this business. They treat it as a professional career, and I think even if we're part-time, we need to treat it as a professional career. And when you treat it as a professional career, that shows in your confidence when you're talking to people out there, because we really do have a better way. It's not easy, but we do have a better way, as Eric Worre says out there, and we just got to get out there and tell the world about it. And so learn what you can learn, and be professional in it. Make that decision that you're going into business. Just do it. Make the decision. Just move forward. All the pieces will fall into place. Some people, they fall in sooner than the others, but just make a decision to do the business. You know, have you decided to achieve success? Absolutely. Decide to achieve success with us. Don't doubt it. Just go for it. Again, things will fall into place for you. You know, what are your dreams? What are your goals? Do you have them written down? Review them on a daily basis, and that's going to help you along the way. And again, this is all about teamwork. So what can we do to accomplish this together? Again, we need to show confidence, be enthusiastic about what we do. Be a visionary. When you're out telling your story to new individuals that are taking a look at this business, be a visionary. Tell them, this is what I'm planning to do. You know, in the next 30 days, I'm going to be doing a 90-day game plan. I'm going full hog at this. I'm sick and tired of being sick and tired of it. Let me show you how my 90-day game plan works. Here it is on paper. This is what we're going to do. If you decide to join me on my core team, this is what I need you to do. Are you in or are you out? I need to know, because I'm looking for core team members to join me. Be a visionary with these folks. People love that. Share the products and share the business, of course. Make your list. One thing I want to just say here is just be careful not to pre-qualify or prejudge. I should say prejudge an individual, because I have seen people come into this business who you would think will never do anything, and they will shock you, and they did. And they became millionaires in network marketing. So be careful about prejudging. But what I would try to do is try to think of who are the best people out there. Make a list of about 50 to 100 plus people. You know, who is that perfect person? Hard to tell, but look for some qualities. Look for some characteristics. You know, number one, are they a network marketing leader someplace else? Maybe they're open to join us. Maybe they're looking for something out there. You don't know until you approach them. You know, Fernando, hey, it's Chris. How are you? How's the wife? How's the kids? Hey, listen, buddy, I know you've been involved with this other company for some time, but just got to ask you, are you open to take a look at something new? And you never know. Fernando would come back and say, hey, Chris, you know what? You caught me at the right time. Yeah, I am open. So, you know, and that's exactly what happened to me when Fernando called me. But he asked me the question, are you open to look? So again, are they network marketing leaders? Go after them. Okay, they'll respect you for it if you do it the right way. Are they decision makers? People have to be teachable. I don't care. They can be the most successful people in the world, but if they're not teachable, don't waste your time with them. That's all I can tell you out there. It doesn't work. A good leader is a good follower. Just remember that. A good leader is a good follower. And a good leader is also teachable. Are they action takers? Okay. Are they credible? Do they have contacts that believe in them? Are they entrepreneurial? Are they well respected? Think about some of these qualities. You might even put a point sheet together. List your contacts, maybe take some of these categories, put it across the page, and give it a point value, and go after the ones that have the highest point value. That's a great way to do it. Do they have resources? Do they have contacts? And you know, we've got a great product. Are they health conscious? All right, let's talk about just real quick here. We're not going to go into a whole script training, but these are just some of the basics that I believe work well. I know they work well. I've tried them. I've used them successfully. And these are being taught by your top leaders in the industry in script invitations. Be in a hurry. You're not there to chit-chat with these folks on the phone. Here's some examples. I don't have a lot of time to talk. It was really important I reach out to you. I got a million things going on, Fernando, right now, but I'm glad I caught you. Be in a hurry as you start that script off, okay? And also learn how to compliment them, okay? You're one of the most connected people that I know, Bob. I've always admired you for that. You're one of the most health conscious people, Mary, and I know and I always respected you about that. So these are just some examples of how you can compliment and be in a hurry. There's two invitations. You have a direct invitation and you have an indirect invitation. A direct invitation is, hey, John, I'm launching a new business and I'd like you to take a look at it. Get right to the point. Let me ask you a question, John. If there was a business that you could start working from home part-time and could replace your full-time income in the next 1 to 2 years, would that be of interest to you? Yes or no? All right, that's a direct type of invitation to take a look at the business. Now, the indirect invitation works extremely well for somebody who's new in the industry, who doesn't have a lot of confidence yet in the industry. In fact, I use the indirect invitation actually more than a direct invitation because I use it with successful people and it works extremely well, I think. But the indirect invitation is this. I know this this new business that I have, I just started, it's probably not for you, Bob, but who do you know that might be looking for a strong business that could run, they could run from their home part-time? You know, I know you're busy as a business broker, John, so I know this business is probably not for you. Who do you know? Who do you know? All right. And then the other one I have here as an example is the business I am sure is clearly not for you, Bob, but I wanted to ask you, who do you know who's ambitious, money motivated, entrepreneurial, and would get excited about adding more cash flow each month? Now remember this, if they ask you for more information, just simply say, that makes sense, Bob. I want to get you some more information. So, you know, it makes sense because you need to have that information before you refer contacts to me. That's a green light right there. When a person answers, I'm interested, or give me more information, send them the video, The Power of the Masses, and other videos. We're going to have new videos coming out here shortly. Have a meeting with them. Do a three-way call with your upline, your support team. Okay, introduce them to your upline. Share your story, share the products, share your vision, share the compensation plan. A lot of times, if I do a three-way call, I will have my upline explain the compensation plan. I think that's a really good tactic, and it builds credibility. Getting them on board, closing. Couple questions here. Based on all the information, Bob, that I shared with you tonight, what did you like most? Did you like the products more? Did you like the business more? Or did you like them both? Great question. Let them answer. And then if they say, you know what, I like it both. Well, which entry pack would you like to go ahead and get started with? The bronze, the silver, and the gold. And please, when you ask that question, zip the mouth, because really it is true. The first person who talks loses. Just be quiet, let them answer. Don't interrupt them at that point. Okay? Old sales training for many, many years. How can I help a new distributor to build their team? It's called duplication. We want to teach a duplicatable system. So we're going to use the same strategy. You want to focus to help them build their success team. Commit yourself to support them, share the product testimonials, and also share the compensation plan. All out massive action to executive diamond. That's where you want to get to. That's really the big goal right away. And congratulations to Fernando Gonzalez in Houston, our newest executive diamond. That's exciting. And start to write your success story. That's awesome. Okay. But we're at the end of the seminar, and I just want to say welcome to Best Life Worldwide, because I know if anybody's new on here, please get your questions answered. Talk to whoever invited you to the seminar. I'm available. I'm in Facebook. Whatever, call me. I don't care. And we wish you success. We wish all of you a great success. Real quick here, in about 15 minutes, we're going to have a very special presentation from my good partner in Houston, Texas, Fernando Gonzalez. He's going to be doing basically the same webinar, but in Spanish. And he does an excellent presentation every time. You do not want to miss it. Make calls, get everybody online to watch that tonight. And if you want to learn Spanish, watch it yourself. So just like I do. So anyway, I want to say good night to everybody. I hope I didn't confuse you too much out there. But it's an exciting day here in Best Life Worldwide. I'm glad everybody's here. And thanks for coming tonight. Everybody have a great night. Thanks now.